Novak Djokovic can win as many Grand Slams as Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer, according to his former coach Boris Becker. After over 2 years without a major victory amid a slump in form and persistent elbow injury, a rejuvenated Djokovic returned to the peak of his powers to win Wimbledon in 2018. The Serbian has since triumphed at the US Open and Australian Open to take his Grand Slam haul to 15, 2 shy of Nadal and 5 behind Federer. More, Schwartzman saves match point to down Thiem in Buenos Aires. Djokovic will hold all 4 majors simultaneously for the second time in his career if he wins the French Open in June, though Becker considers Nadal favored to triumph at Roland Garros for the 12th time in his career. However, the German believes his former pupil can still amass a record-breaking number of Grand Slam titles. A lot can happen in a year either way. I mean, you've seen it. Yes, on paper, he's 31, he's won 15 majors. Yes, there's a possibility he can reach 20, Becker told Omnisport at the Laureus World Sports Awards 2019, but who says that Roger isn't going to win another one? I always liked his chances at Wimbledon on the grass. Who says that Nadal isn't competing for it? He was in the final in Melbourne. He's certainly the favorite in my book for the French Open, and then he has 18, there's only 2 more for the French, so it's a good problem to have because ultimately, you want to be the most successful of all time, and what a challenge. What a moment in all 3 players' lives. Expanding on whether Djokovic can depose Nadal at the French Open, Becker said, "First of all, it's amazing that he's in a position to do so. Very few players in the history of tennis can say that. Now, playing Nadal at the French is the most difficult tennis match you're ever going to face. Novak has done it a few times. He's beaten him 1 time on the year when he won the Grand Slam, and that's going to be the match. The way the rankings are, I think it's 1 and 2. The earliest it can be is in the semifinal. I mean, what a match. Who wouldn't want to watch that match? History will be rewritten, but there's a lot of tennis to be played until then. Players are going to the hard courts in America and on the clay in Europe, so hopefully nobody gets injured. They keep the momentum, they play enough but not too much. So the French Open should be an amazing high."